What's good, you two? It's your boy.
Boy, if you don't get
A Dexter, Spivey, you got sauce here, man. And today I'm coming at y'all with another banger reaction video here, man. Y'all see the title. Magic Johnson explains why Kobe Bryant is the closest comparison to Michael Jordan. Um, Bro, every time we come to this topic, man, we all know LeBron's gonna be in the conversation. Shaquille O'Neal. Uh, you know what I mean. All the great players, right? Um, we figured get into this, bro, because I know this is gonna be a heated debate. This is on ESPN, man. Uh, I'll leave the original video in the description if y'all want to see it. But it's on the ESPN channel, so it's not that hard to find. But I could do that for y'all. Uh, and I'm gonna let y'all know my opinions on the video and whatever, man. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on.
Magic, I want to talk about an issue that's still very tough for all of us, especially you. But we saw Kobe in this documentary in this last episode, and we saw the relationship, the big brother, little brother relationship between the two. You have an intimate relationship, obviously, with MJ, as you did with Kobe. How did they compare both on and off the court? Really break it down for us, because it seems like Kobe.
I already know what bro. I already know what Magic is gonna say. Now we all know. Now we gonna be. Let's be honest. Kobe did steal most, if not all, of Michael Jordan's moves. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with copying the best player in the game? Me personally, I'll do the same thing. He's the best player in the game. You have to learn from the best. Um, Me personally, what I would do, I would copy Michael Jordan, but do it in my own way. I think Kobe just straight up copied him, which is cool too. I mean, he's one of the best players of all time, so you can't really be mad at him for it. He put on a show for all of us. But Kobe also took the mentality of Michael Jordan too. He in order to be that good, there's a certain mentality you gotta have, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Michael Jordan's about to get. Not Michael Jordan. That's what Magic Johnson is going to get into right now. I guarantee you, he's gonna say similar to what I just said, bro. Watch.
Kobe is the closest thing we've ever seen to MJ.
Molly, you're absolutely right. And first of all, let's go to the court first. Kobe admired, respected Michael Jordan in such a way that he patterned his game after Michael, right?
Big
He's the
facts.
closest thing. Kobe is the closest thing to Michael that we've seen. Why? Because he could score that basketball just like Michael Jordan. He had the same mindset and attitude just like Michael Jordan. He took no.
What did I tell y'all? Same mindset. Same mindset. You have to have the same mindset to play at that level, bro. I speak nothing but facts, bro. Come on now.
Prisoners. He wanted to just put his foot on your neck. He wanted to destroy you mentally and physically, just like Michael Jordan. And he wanted to have 6 championships like Michael Jordan. He got close. He got 5, but he never got that 6th championship. Now, let's talk about off the court. Off the court, he wanted to build his business just like Michael Jordan. And you know what? He was getting there too. Kobe was doing an outstanding job as a businessman. And he was taking on that Jordan persona too off the court, where he was building his own brand at the same time. And I believe that that's why Kobe and Michael really enjoyed each other. They were like little brother, big brother, because they went to places very few athletes go, where they were world famous.
Alright, I'm gonna be 100. I do not think that Michael Jordan is the big brother of Kobe Bryant because there's a lot of people who say that Kobe Bryant is better than Michael Jordan. And I could see why people would say that. There is certain things about Kobe Bryant that I would say are better than Michael Jordan. Like we that 81-point game Kobe Bryant had is not going to define everything, but that is a big factor and why some people would say Kobe Bryant's better. Let's just be honest. That 81 points was insane. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant is an absolute scoring machine. That's more than Michael Jordan ever scored. But it's not all about scoring though. So I'm not gonna just say, oh, he's better because he scored 81 points. You got to look at shooting percentage. You got to look at all kinds of stuff. And I think I know where I'm going with this. Let me just keep playing the video.
They were able to build a successful brand and company. They were able to win championships, and then they were able to do something special on the basketball court that we haven't seen no other players do. And so I think they had the same mindset, and so that's why they got along off.
Oh, I know. I remember what I was going to say. So I don't think Kobe Bryant's the little brother of Michael Jordan just because Kobe Bryant still did things a little bit his own way in terms of like him being off the court. Like, damn, I really don't know what I'm talking about right now, but like I do, but like I don't. I can't put the words together, bro.
They were great fathers, and they've been great husbands, and all that type of thing as well. And they just had a mutual love and respect for each other, and I think that's why they were close.
Magic,
Yeah,
before we get out of
really
here.
Beautiful to see. Yeah, go ahead, Max.
For sure. Molly, can I ask another one?
Of course.
Yes.
Go for it. Floor's yours, Max.
Magic, before we get out of here, what stood out, because it was gone over again in this latest installment of The Last Dance, the Jordan Doc series, was that Krause said, heading into the All-Star break, Jerry Krause, the GM, hey, we're going to have another coach. We want Michael Jordan to stay. But if he stays, he's going to have to play for this other coach, so it's his decision, which is such bull, it's unbelievable. Because if Michael Jordan's giving you the ultimatum and you're the GM of the team, then you got your marching orders. That means Phil Jackson must stay if you want Michael Jordan. In other words, Krause was saying, we're the boss. I'm the boss. Reinsdorf is the boss. And Michael's saying, if you want me, then I'm calling this shot. What was your thought about the way that went down at the time, especially?
And Michael Jordan has earned that too. Like when you reach a certain point, just in like whatever you're doing, I think you deserve benefits. Like let me give you an example. Like LeBron James, I'm not saying they shouldn't call travel on LeBron, but I'm just giving this as an example. If LeBron James was to travel and do 3 steps driving towards the basket, he has a less likely chance of being called for that travel than somebody like what's his name, bro? Like Kevin Love. I just threw that out there, right? I'm not saying that's right, but LeBron earned that. He's earned to be able to get away with a few things. So what I'm relating to this is like Michael Jordan has earned to be able to just walk up in there and say, I want to be the leader of this thing. If you want me in here, I'll call the shots. Like, he's earned that right because he's worked hard for that spot. Like LeBron, he's worked hard to be able to finesse around a few calls a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying.
With the perspective today where that doesn't go down like that for LeBron James and that caliber player.
Well, I think that Krause just destroyed a dynasty. I think if they were able to keep the team together, give Scottie Pippen his money, keep Michael happy, because he was very happy with Scottie and with Phil Jackson as the coach, and he knew he had great role players around him, they would have probably won 10, 11, 12 championships. You know, they had that type of run in them. But when you start making the superstars unhappy and thinking that management is more important than the guys that play on the basketball court, then he got a chance to see that was a huge mistake. And Michael Jordan said, oh, you just treat me like I'm just
Big facts.
you can win basketball games without me? Well, I'm going to show you that you can. And so he retired that first time, and the Bulls didn't win the championship. So he came back after winning 3 straight. He came back. Michael won three more straight championships, and then he was able to just leave the franchise. So
that's crazy because I didn't know that. I didn't know Michael Jordan won 3 straight, then left. Well, I know he left, but I didn't know he left like that. He left and then came back and won 3 more. He's a go. He left just to prove a point that you can't win without me, and came back and won 3 more, bro. That's such a go, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Franchise has never
He's
been the
go.
same since. I think Derrick Rose brought a lot of excitement, but he wasn't able to bring the championships to Chicago like Michael Jordan was able to do. And so,
bro, Magic, I can't agree with you, bro. Hold up. I can't agree. Listen, bro. If Derrick Rose never got that ACL injury, bro, woo! Bro, I think Derrick Rose will have a few rings right now. I honestly think that, bro. And Derrick Rose, and you know what's crazy? He's had so many injuries, and to me, Derrick Rose is still a pretty good basketball player, bro. He's still quick. He still got that good inside game he's always had. He's just not as athletic because his body is just messed up, bro. But, bro, Magic, bro, you know dang well. If you ever see this video, which you probably won't, but look. You know dang well if Derrick Rose never tore his ACL, bro, he'd be cold. He would definitely be compared in the Michael Jordan conversation. I would never think that he'd be better, but he'd definitely be in that conversation with Kobe Bryant. Bro, 2011, 2012, Derrick Rose was a monster. We all know this, bro. We can't forget that, bro. We can't forget that. I'm just putting that out there, bro. He was a monster, bro. I think he scored 40 points his first game. I think that's more than Wilt Chamberlain. And Wilt Chamberlain scored a pretty good amount of points in his first game. So I heard something like that. I don't know if I'm right or not, so don't take that as my words, but I heard something like that. But yeah, let's keep going, bro.
I think that really hurt the franchise even today. And then look at Michael Jordan's legacy and what he's meant to not just the game of basketball, but to the world. I mean, he should be even bigger in Chicago than he is. If he had been able to retire as a Bull, that would have been just special for the city and for the fans there. And
Magic Johnson said he should have been bigger in Chicago. That don't really matter because he's big all around the world. And in Chicago, they got a whole statue of Michael Jordan. I mean, he's big enough that I don't think Michael Jordan can get any bigger than he is right now, bro. Like, I guarantee you 100 years from now, Jordans are still going to be relevant. If they make the Retro 4s in 2103, them boys still going to be selling like they are today. Let's be real. He's big, bro. Like, what you mean he not big in Chicago, bro? I don't get that, bro. I don't get that, bro.
instead of him even going,
he big all around the world, bro. He
for
big in India.
Year. And so
big in India.
I think they made a huge mistake, and they found out who had the real power. Whether
if you don't know Michael Jordan, you're like literally living.
The general manager or the superstar
bro,
athlete and player.
You don't exist, bro. You don't know who Michael Jordan is. You're not a part of this world, bro.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN.
All right, that'll do it for this video, man. This wasn't this is more like an informational video. I wanted to let y'all know how I thought about this Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant situation. And I threw a little bit of extra stuff in there talking about Derrick Rose. And yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Subscribe, man. And I'm out, bro. Peace.